Hello everyone, this is Sonic Fiend and we are back with some more Fate Grand Order, and today we're going to continue the main plot. It's back to Orleans and we're heading up the Forest of Jura, which looks to be a bit of a beef. There's 5 parts to this, my goodness. We have Marie and Mozart joining us, but I'm thinking, since I have them both already, I'm probably going to mix it up. I can show off the servants of some of my new friends that have been added between parts. So we have Lancer, Saber, and Assassin. Let's get a Saber type character in here. We will use Phoenix's Altera. That's actually a new character I haven't seen before. And I myself will be rocking a Rider. Let's get in... Oh, looks like... Is Medusa the only Rider I have, or the only one I've leveled? Okay, so I should actually use you. Yeah, let me... Whoops. Let me back out real quick. Give you a couple of levels. Oh, it's good to see you, Da Vinci, in your giant, weird-ass gauntlet. Where are you? Yeah, I pulled you like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I just haven't used you. I feel kind of bad, actually. What can I give you? Just to bring you up to speed. A little bit of everything here. I think I have at least like 1 giant crystal. Oh, maybe. Well, I only have the 1, so I'll save that. I'll just use these 2 instead. Level 10, not the worst. There we go, and your Luke von Faber looking self. Probably not the best armor for defensive purposes, but hey, there are some. If you play, if anyone watching plays Heroes, Fire Emblem Heroes, then they'll know that there are some characters that have particular brands of clothing for the season to provide a distraction, so to speak. Okay, so we will bring in the imaginary elements. Let's see. We can put Medusa on backup, just in case. I need to level up these ethics again. Flower High Society. That's for the ongoing Heiji, or second, the most recent Guru Guru event, which, let me know in the comments if you want me to continue going over that. I thought it was a one and done thing, but I actually looked into it. I looked into what I thought was the conclusion, like off camera, and it turns out there's more to it than I initially thought. So let me know in the comments if you want me to cover that again, or go back to covering that, and I'll just have to like show off the event dialogue in post from the My Room section. That's entirely my fault, because I misunderstood how the event was going to go down. Now, where is... Sure, let's do that. And engage. One thing after another. Phew! Alright, are we safe now? Doctor? Yes, I'm not detecting him anymore. While we're at it, I'm picking up ley line readings from that nearby forest. Very well. John and Marie? Marie, did you say? Forgive me, You weren't being rude. You made me so happy. The way you dressed me was so adorable. Please, splendid foreigner, would you mind calling me that from now on? That is your name, is it not? Yes, Miss Marie, or Mademoiselle Marie, perhaps? Nope, that won't work at all. Just Marie, like the sheep. I'm pretty sure that was Mary. Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Marie. I love understanding gentlemen. Let me guess, you're very popular with the opposite sex, right? I myself, I don't really think so. I appreciate it. Marie, may I speak? Oh, my apologies. I got excited for a minute. How rude of me. Actually, I wonder, does some dialogue actually change depending on your gender? Now I want to know. But I don't think, because of the story, I don't think I can go back and reread this. Oh well. So, how may I be of servants? Of servants, yes, I'm a servant. Let me be of service to you. A strong ley line was detected in nearby forest. I'd like to head there and make camp. Is that alright, everyone? Of course, that's fine. Is that alright with you, Amadeus? There's no point in asking for my opinion. Do what you want, Maria. Alright, it should be fine, I think. Let's go there and rest, and then we can talk about our next move. So much for resting. Let's get rid of them. Lawful and chaotic. Again, I'm pretty sure there's more meaning to that. It just besides quests, I don't know what it falls into though. Alright, let's see here. Tactics, Natural Body EX, and Crest of the Star. Okay, so let's just buff ourselves first. Defense on. Oh, she has a rainbow sword. That's pretty cool. So I guess we're gonna see her full chain. Oh, it turns into a whip too? That's kind of dope. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright, back to the actual speed. Damn, Boudica's not even getting a turn yet. Or Boudica, I'm not sure you pronounce that. Someone's probably gonna correct me. Okay, so let's go with... Let's get you out of the way first. Let's see now. Oh, wait. Right. Freaking, it's not the Assassin's Beat writers, it's, they lose to casters. Gotcha. You'd think I'd learned by now. My goodness. Okay, let's see. Thankfully, there's only one assassin, it seems. So it's hardly an issue. Let's see if we can get her NP going. Oh, yes, we shall. Let's see. Oh, it's just a defensive buff. Okay. I mean, works for me. So, might as well just get all arts in this. Okay, it is Boudica. And the wheels of the wheels of fate are turning all around us, it seems. Oh, but now it's Altera's turn to shine. Gonna destroy this werewolf in a minute. Photon Ray. Just big damage. That's fine. Sometimes big damage is all you need. Oh, music changed. Oh my lord! Death by sparkles! Taste the rainbow, motherfucker! Well, god damn, that was murder to the nth degree. Now we'll establish a summoning circle. Hey guys, are you enjoying your trip through 15th century France? Now then, let's get today's lecture started. Today I'll be talking about servant categories. Most of the servants that can be summoned are divided into 7 classes. Saber, Archer, Lancer, Rider, Berserker, Caster, and the Assassin. Each class has various capabilities. Or combat abilities, pardon me. Saber has the advantage over Lancer, for instance, Lancer over Archer, and Archer over Saber. Rider over Caster, Caster over Assassin, and Assassin over Rider. Things that you should learn, you should have learned about, what part is this, like part 24 I think? I think you should have learned by now, but let me give you another lesson anyway. And Berserker is strong against all classes, but weak when attacked. It's like a game of rock, paper, scissors. Keep this in mind when fighting the enemy. Of course, there are some servants who don't fall into these categories. I'll explain them another time. Okay, circle's good to go. Have a good night journey. Is that a free summon we get? That'd be nice. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh. No free summon for us. That'd be too easy. Okay, so it looks like we're fighting the same thing, though with a focus on more of a focus on assassins. So let's see. We can get another Saber in here. Who else is around? Who's around that I haven't used yet? Let's go with Alan's Miyamoto Musashi. That's a cool name. A nice looking lady to boot. Okay, and where are my casters? My casters, singular. Damn, I have 2 drawn. I still have not merged them together. That's something I should do, that I could do right now. But I will stick with Medusa just to keep things moving along for the sake of pacing. I guess we're in this last just stick with the imaginary element. Now that things have settled down, I'd like to introduce myself again. My true name is Marie Antoinette. I'm from the Rider class. As for who I am, I'd be happy if you could examine me closely with your eyes and ears. As for why I was summoned, unfortunately, I have no idea. After all, I have no master. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I'm the same as her. As for why I was summoned, first of all, it just doesn't feel like I'm a hero. Yes, I'm great, but even so, I'm still just one of many artists. Well, I did apply magecraft in my music, but that was only because I was drawn to the sounds played by demons. I'm Mash Kyrillite. I'm a demi-servant, and I don't know what my true name is. I'm a strange crossbreed. And this here's my master, Fiend. What's up? Oh my fucking god, I regret everything! I immediately regret this. Well, what's up, my homies? It seems different when Fiend says it. Perhaps I need to think more like a peasant. See, she's flustered, but I don't know. I don't know if I should be laughing at that or the fact that she still finds me a peasant. Don't teach her weird greetings. Oh, I've got it. I have to be more needy. Come on, Amadeus. What's up? What's up? I like it, Maria. Keep it up. I can feel the love of a century beginning to fade. I'm sorry, Fiend. What's up is a very stimulating greeting, but I must reluctantly refrain from it. If Amadeus likes it, that means it's not appropriate for a lady to use. Let's not be slanderous here. You're acting like I'm a pervert gentleman who loves dirty jokes. Don't blame me. You're a child when it comes to everything but music. And this is Jean d'Arc, yes? The saint who saved France. One of the people I wish to meet in my life. I'm not a saint. Yes, everyone knows that's how you saw yourself. But the way you led your life was true, and we all know the results. That's why everyone will always remember and admire the name Jean d'Arc and the miracle of Orleans. Oh, she's flustered. Of course, your life ended at the stake and resulted in that witch. It's just like Maria to only look at the good parts. Am I wrong, Jean d'Arc? Your life was a little out of tune. Jean herself is the one who gets hurt when people call herself a perfect saint. Listen, Maria, you always say what you think others want to hear. Sometimes you need to scold or deny others. I don't need to hear that from you, Amadeus. You already tell me that every day. This is what you want, right? You piano-brained piece of human garbage. Trash. Filthy fucking trash. You're a pervert who only likes the scales. If you like music so much, you should turn it to a piano, and I'm pretty sure I misread that. Oh, who can only get it up for musical scales, pardon me. I don't know if I should say this, but when you insult me like that, I feel something indescribable. Oh, God. But see, you can do it if you try. Give the same treatment to Jean. Perhaps you could ask her to assume the position. See how it goes. Faster, stronger, more violent. Tell her all of her flaws as you see them. Make her grovel at the ground like a peasant. Oh, God, I have some problems. None. That's impossible, Amadeus. Human garbage like you has nothing but flaws, but Jean herself has none. God damn. Are you serious? I didn't know you had it that bad. You really did love Jean d'Arc, didn't you? I would say worship rather than love, and a bit of guilt as well. A tiny sorry, the size of a teaspoon, the natural guilt we foolish royals feel towards the saint. Marie Antoinette, your words honor me, but that's why I must confess. In life, I was no saint. I held the flag high for what I believed in, and as a result, I stained my hands with blood. Of course, I don't regret that, nor do I regret the Inquisition, or my own death. But I shed too much blood. I believed in the dreams of a little country girl, but at the time, I never imagined how high the price of that dream was. I never regretted it, but never did I feel fear, and that is my greatest sin. Only the outcome of my actions made me a saint. I do not think it's the right word for a country girl like me. You know, between the memes and you know, the cultural hip references, when the writing is on, it is on. I see. So you're not a saint, right? Then may I call you Jean? Yes, of course. It feels like that would bring back old memories. Wonderful. Call me Marie, then. If you're simply Jean and not a saint, then I want to be Marie and not a queen. Please, Jean, will you call me Marie? Yes. Alright, thank you, Marie. Thank you, too. I'm happy, Jean. And I'm sorry, I keep pushing my own views on you. You've lost your own answers about yourself, haven't you? Just like the day I died, not knowing a thing about what was going on. You have to find your own answers. I certainly want to treat you as a saint, but I'll stop myself. I won't just believe in you, I'll support you. Isn't that what female friends are supposed to do, Amadeus? I suppose so, yeah. You guys can go eat sweets or something. That's nice. That actually did put a smile on my face. That's sweet. No, I'm not gonna roll with that. Thank you, that makes me feel better. Look, it seems we have invited some unwanted guests. No, I don't think you invited them. Well, whatever. Let's get rid of them and resume our conversation. Excuse me. Ever get like a puff of air caught in your throat? Almost like you want to belch but don't? Ugh, excuse me. Okay. Damn, just getting that special right out the gate. Which is fine. Fifth Force A. Doubles the number of hits of normal attacks. Strength greatly decreased for each hit. But overall damage decreases according to skill level. Interesting. Only for one turn. Okay. I'll save that then. Let's go with, I guess, a full Buster Train then. I like the dual wielding going on. The thing, like, dual wielding has always been like a cool ass coveted skill to have for, like, you know, heroes, anime, things like that. I don't think people really get into the nuances of how unwieldy dual wielding is, if that makes sense. Like, there's more to it than just swinging swords around. Like, for one thing, you don't have a free hand to defend yourself with. You just have to block or rather parry the opponent's blows. You could use a little more strength there, my goodness. I will abstain. Wait for the last one. Alright then. Let's kick this up. Defense. And chalk, because why not? Ignore invincible. Emptiness. Okay, so I think this hits all enemies anyway. Oh no, one enemy, never mind. Trust yourself. Alright then. Yeah, let's go all out. Might as well. Just a stab. I didn't even kill. Alright, Medea, we need to level you up between parts, because that's a problem. Oh my. Damn, I'm a little upset. All that, and you still didn't kill. Well, alrighty then. Oh, quick. just goes to show that levels, just the number of levels, aren't the end-all be-all in this game like they would for most other RPGs. Alright. Now back to our oh-so-pleasant conversation. Now I understand. The whole world, never mind France, is in danger. Although it's in a different form, this too is a Holy Grail war. I knew it was dangerous when I learned it was a masterless summoning, but I didn't expect this. Now there were 5 servants in opposition, 9 total including Mash, but isn't that too much? The rule 7 servants is no more, although that doesn't mean infinite. It's not surprising at all if there are more than 7 servants. According to the records, one time a total of 15 servants fought. Oh, I get it. I figured it out, everyone. We were summoned so that we could defeat them like heroes. I think you're right. Yes, I finally feel like I found my job in life. It's perfectly fine to be confident, Maria, but we're up against powerful foes. Jean and Mash, as well as Fiend, are used to combat, but you and I aren't the fighting type. The numbers matter less than the fact that they're far stronger. Indeed, Vlad III and Elizabeth Bathory. One carved their name into history as a hero, and the other a murderess. Murderess. Is that even a word? I'll have to look that up. The other that looked like a saber seemed to know Marie. That's right. If she knows who I am, then... perhaps she's Chevalier d'Eon? I've no proof, though. Chevalier d'Eon? A spy who flew as the 15th Intelligence Agency, the Secret du Roi. She was also a dragoon in the... Okay, I've never seen that word before in my life. Let me take a stab at it. Plenipotent... God, bleh. Plenipotentiary minister. She? No, maybe he? Plenipotent. I'll have to look that up later. It matters little, mage from a distant world. She was summoned from a different time than me, but her splendid face hasn't changed. I see. It would be wonderful if she would join us. That might be difficult, I think. I've lost my ruler's ability to see true names, but there's one thing I could see. All of them have been given madness enhancement, regardless of their alignment or background. It's probably the power of the Grail. Even without an episode of madness, it can give them berserker traits. The goal of the Holy Grail War is to get the Grail, but they already have it. It's not fair! But that leaves one mystery. Why were you summoned? This is just a theory. A game theory. Despite the fact that the Holy Grail War hasn't begun, someone already has the Grail. This is a reverse of causality, a bug if you will, and perhaps the Grail is resisting it. The greater the opponent, the more powerful the Grail's reaction. I see. In other words, somewhere else in France. Indeed, there may be other servants summoned here, like Marie. Does that mean the Grail is the Grail itself is the master? Is that a thing? That means I can meet even more people, right? That's not necessarily a good thing. It may just mean more enemies. But whichever it is, we should start searching for them as soon as we can. Before the ever Jean finds them. Indeed. I've lost my ability to detect servants. So we'll have to depend on Mr. Roman. Sure thing. I can't match a full-powered ruler, but I can search farther than a servant. Let's take a little break first. You're all tired, right? Yes, Master. Rest for a bit. We'll stay on watch. Oh my god! As soon as they told me to rest, I yawned. That's what work does to me. All right, let's see. Let's get a assisting rider with us. Let's use Dude's Merlin. Just Dude. And then, let's see. Who do I want to throw in? Let's... How many berserkers do I have? Is there anyone I haven't really used yet? Or are they all just low level? Okay. So definitely by the end of the next part, I will have more, I will go on a little bit of a grind, and I will attempt to have more leveled servers, just for the sake of variety. For now, let's go with your name, I forget. Asterius. I'm going to patrol the area. God, I yawned again, damn it. John, please wait here. I guess Phil wants to come with. Is something wrong, John? You seem defeated. Are you tired? Marie, no, I'm not tired. I am a servant after all. Perhaps you're saddened by the state France is in. I mean, are you disappointed? No, I'm not disappointed. Thanks for your concern, Marie. But seeing those familiar towns in flames is a bit hard to bear. Yes, for you especially, this era is exactly like it was when you were alive. It's different than what I feel inside, memories that are still going on. Yes, why don't we take this time to talk? Girls' night out! Excuse me? Oh, is that strange? But both you and I were summoned in the bloom of our youth. You see, I'm in the middle of puberty, right? So I love talking about love and romance. Okay! I don't know where that came from. How old is Marie again? Or this version of her? That's a warning sign, Jesus Christ. I appreciate the offer, but that's hard for me. I know of compassion, but not romance. But you're missing out on life. It's not too late to start. Fall in love with someone, John. Fall in love with me. I'm discovering myself. Let me stop. Of course, if I get the chance. Have you fallen in love, Marie? Of course. I fell in love with a boy who proposed to me at age 7. I think it was my first love. And when I was 14, I fell in love with the king I married. Wait. She was married? Well, then again, like, what is it, 18th century France? They had different stances on that. 14! That's kind of amazing. When I was that age, I was working and playing in the fields with the other children. That sounds fun too. I'm jealous. It must be such fun to be able to go wherever you want. Yes, it was fun. When I lacked in romance, I made up for in friendship. Did all the boys like you? My hair was short then, so they treated me like one of the guys. And it went on and on and on and on and on. I'm so glad I became a servant. I can't believe I'm having girl talk with Jeanne d'Arc. It's good to be a queen. The honor is mine. Who would have thought that I'd get to talk to the famous Marie Antoinette? It's good to be a servant. I'm just glad this isn't a real Holy Grail war. Otherwise, we couldn't chat like this. Marie. Yes. And there's our conversation ender. I'll go wake up Master. Come, Jean, let us fight like proper servants. Bravely, gallantly, wholeheartedly, and yet beautifully, like a maiden in love. That's what you and I are at our core, neither saints nor queens. The way I fight has little to do with beauty and elegance, I'm afraid. It's the thought that counts. Master, your orders. Come, I'll show you the power that I couldn't show you before. Tomboy princess coming through! I'll dance brilliantly like glasswork. Marie is fun. I like her. I knew when I first summoned her, I thought she would be fun, but this just like reaffirms it for me. Also, apologies if I've been sounding a little stuffy and getting over a cold. Anywho's, it's fighting time. Let's see, it's enhancements. Oh, nice. More power. don't think I've actually seen your full chain before. He's a very silent berserker, huh? Except when it comes to this. Okay, maybe not silent, but definitely not much for words. Alright, keep messing them up. Just gotta get an arch chain going. But why does it look like Merlin can't build his NP? Okay, can you stop hitting my dude? Thank you. Let me give him invincibility just in case. Very good. Alright then. Just gonna keep saving that. I don't think I've actually seen Asterius's chain before. Actually, that's a quicker recharge time than I thought I would. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get his NP level 2 then. To make it really hurt. This is everyone arts, right? Or just the ones affecting the chain? Okay, never mind. Okay, so I wanted the 200%. I really do. Oh well. It just wasn't meant to be this time. Chaos Labyrinth. Take level 5. Oh, it just decreases. Is that all it does? Doesn't seem right. Right? Alright, Caldeus activated. Bolster our defense even further. Chaos Labyrinth. Okay, I guess it creates them like they're caught in the barrier or something. I mean, it is good to have AD buffer on a team. There's really a time where it's not good. Alright. Let's get our cluster going again. Oh, max HP plus. I didn't realize that was a thing. Alright. Shoot, I meant to put speed back up. My bad. Damn, just chop them clean up. Oh, it wasn't even part of my friends, apparently. That's what I get for not paying attention. Well, Mr. Dude, hopefully you'll join us for later parts. Speaking of parts, we are now on 4 out of 5 here. Still going. This is a marathon, a gauntlet, if you will. Check out Deadly Alliance's Smash Ultimate Gauntlets every other Tuesday on Twitch TV /Team Spooky. That's Spooky with a 00 because the 00 got the password lost or something. That is the Smash Ultimate bi-weekly local that I commentate over when I can make it. There was one just last night, but unfortunately, things happen at work, and I had to come in and fill someone else's spot. But anyway. Alright, so we are going up against a rider and a mix of all three here. Interesting. Okay, so let's get an assassin in here. Let's go with... Let's hit up Phoenix again with Mysterious Heroine X. I wonder who that could be. I've never heard of them in my life. Ever. I do mean that. I have no idea who that is. Okay, let me see. I want to check something real quick. If I can get an ascension. I think I have it now, right? Oh, I'm one short. Are you kidding me? This close. This close. No. I think it would have told me otherwise, though, right? Like, I have his just about ready to go. Damn, man. Leveling is hard to come by. Like, I want to use more people, like, on my own volition, but... God, you really have to work for those levels. Oh well, oh well. Back in the mix. All three again. Berserker would be a catch-all for this, wouldn't it? What have I used? Well, you know what? Yeah, because Marie's been kind of the star of this chapter so far, so let's use our own. That's a good time, right? Right. Oh, wait, whoops. Let me see. I guess we can drop Medusa. This should be okay. Famous last words if it's not. Service detected. Also, multiple life forms detected. Master! It's go time. What a drag. I've detected it too. Having good hearing isn't always a good thing. In fact, I hate this sound so much it makes me want to scream. The sound of an enemy's footstep is worse than a high-pitched trumpet. You can hear them at this distance? Of course. I became a servant because of my music. I can detect any sound wave in the air. That's a very useful talent to have, actually. For instance, the sound of you and Maria sleeping when we were camping. I enjoy listening to them both. But not just the sound of you sleeping. I've recorded all the tiny sounds your body makes in my Wolfgang recorder. Okay, now it just got weird. A sexually harassing servant! I'm sorry, Mash. As his keeper, I apologize. But bear with him a little. Without his ears, he's nothing more than a pervert. What are you saying? Human beings create filth just by living. There are multiple ways you could take that, but anyway. Only by realizing that can you create true music. Life is filth and music cleanses it. Now then, I hear footsteps and drawn swords. Not the bourge noise. I don't write my music for fools, but you've come all this way. I shall play my requiem of death for you. It would change how command cards look after Ascension. Interesting. That thing I still cannot do at this moment in time. Viva la France. Let's go. Fire supports. Wait, what? Medium chance to apply stun for all enemies one turn later. Interesting. Critical stars and Galactic Meteor Sword against saber enemies for yourself. Okay. Let me she. Oh, I thought. Oh, I don't even have a card. God damn it. Alright, never mind then. Just singing songs at them, sing them to death. And Mozart will conduct the loveliest melody to go with it. Okay, that's not what it means. I misread that. That sword is glowing all over the place, my goodness. Even a clean trail of whatever energy that is behind. Alright, so let's keep this going. Does she have a grudge against sabers? Is that why her skills are targeted towards them? All the arts. Very nice. And just a single one of you. I think our NP is all about getting love or something. Let's see this first. Nope. Alright. Guillotine. Guillotine breaker it is. I meant to use the up crit rate thing. Oh well. Well, that was an attack, I think. Oh damn, get fucked. I will kill the sabers, is what I assume she said. Not for nothing though, she was fucking murdering. We might have to use her again next round. Alright, the thrilling conclusion. And we're only fighting... only fighting riders. So, sure enough, Monsieur's Heroine X is back in the mix. And let's even it out with our own assassin. Wait, where are you? Oh, whoops. There we are. Oh wait, I haven't used a sound in a while, actually. Then let's mix. Let's swap it, rather. Wait, what? No, where's the... Yes, there we go. Am I? Oh, wait a minute. Trying to give you the element. Oh no, I have to hit OK. I'm bugging out, okay. My bad. Actually, this is more fitting with her personality, that particular essence. Oh, what's left of the servants? Is everybody alright? Does anyone need healing? We're good here. What about you, Mash? I'm fine. Doctor, are they here yet? They're coming. Are you ready? Hello, everybody. What a lonely night. Who are you? Who? Let's see. I wonder who I am. I forced myself to be a righteous saint, but in this world, I'm a slave to a broken one. A broken saint. Yes, thanks to her, my reason is left, and I've gone mad. I'm doing everything I can to hold myself back. What a mess this is. And so, while I appreciate your hopes, I cannot join you. You don't want a servant who will stab you from behind at every single opportunity, do you? And why did you come here? My task was to observe you, but my waning reason whispers that I should test you. You face the Dragon Witch, disaster incarnate, riding on the ultimate dragon. If you cannot surpass me, you will never defeat her. Defeat me. Plunge your blade into my heart without hesitation. My true name is Martha. Now come to me, Iron Dragon Tarrasque! Martha? Saint Martha? Watch out, everyone. She once defeated a dragon with nothing but prayers. If she's a servant, that means... Let us see if you're capable of slaying me. Oh my. She's a dragon rider! Remember, riders are effective against casters and weak to assassins. Damn, that's a lot of goddamn wyverns, my god. Alright, let's get it going. Let's get a whole buster chain and just kill this one wyvern as soon as humanly possible. Well, it sounds not one for dishing out big damage either, huh? Oh, I'm dumb. I should have saved arts for last. Fatal? Yeah, here we go. All right. I should have given that to Heroine. Let's just get these guys out of the way first. Perfect. Yeah, we got him stunned. So we're about to make this shit hurt. Okay, Zabania. Single enemy. Secret caliber. Deals significant damage to an Altria face enemy. So she's geared specifically for taking out all forms of Altria then. Okay. So does that mean if I use this against Berserk Rider, against Martha here, it won't do much of anything? That'd be weird. Just in case, let's put Zabania second then. Oh, 2 swords? What did we just say about dual wielding? Wasn't Altria faced, but she did. Oh boy, they're coming. Oh lord, they're coming. All them personas. I think it was just enough to kill him. My goodness. And we got an assassin piece. I see. That's enough. Martha, did you hold back? Of course not. This is fine. It's fine this way. Seriously, don't make a saint massacre you. Is that supposed to be don't make me saint massacre? I feel like that was that line was translated wrong. Weird. Anyway. Listen, let me tell you one last thing. You'll never beat the dragon controlled by the dragon witch. There's only one way to surpass that type of dragon. Go to Lyon, the city once known as Leon? Once known as Lion? What? It won't be a saint who defeats the dragon, nor a princess. Ever since ancient times, only a dragon slayer is capable of killing a dragon. Tarask, I'm sorry. Next time, I hope I'll be summoned properly. And down she goes. Even Saint Martha can't resist her. She'd undergone madness enhancement. In addition to being summoned, perhaps it can't be helped. Normally, it would be impossible to even talk to her. The only reason we were able to communicate was because of her incredible self-control. Yes, she was a peaceful yet... She was a peaceful yet fierce as a person. Yet fierce person, that's... Okay, that's tripping me up. I could tell. She's the Iron Saint. She's a woman like Adamantite, who solves things with her fists in the end. They say she defeated the Trask with a sermon, but I bet she just beat it up. Anyway, thanks to her, we know where we're going. We should hurry, right? Let's get going to Lyon. I'm surprised. Amadeus seemed like, the type of person who'd hate to travel on foot. Oh no, Amadeus loves traveling. He's traveled to many places ever since he was a child. Well, I suppose it's true that I'm used to traveling. I'm getting excited. I wonder what and who waits for us in Lyon. Come on, John, let's get going. Right. Whew, and ending that is... Wow, we actually just hit the hour mark. It's gonna be a beefer, ladies and folks. Ladies and germs, even. Okay, Lyon will be our next destination, but as always, we will end this part with a summoning session, as we are wont to do. So this is still going on. And that's the main banner. And we're gonna do a free tenor. Might do a second tenor, and then we'll just do like a ticket on, I guess, a story banner. Let me skip to the rest of this. I definitely maxed out this dude. This is a berserker over here. I just need the, or his NP rather, because I have so many copies of him. Let's summon again, just because we need more materials for leveling. Oh, right. I forgot about how many essences I had stocked behind, so... Oh no, I maxed that one out already. Let's see. Could enhance this with leftover Nobus. I guess some more garbage ones, like towards the bottom. That'll do. And I will be locking that for good measure. No, it's already locked. Good. I better let me up Estes again, just in case it stops me a second time. Let's up. I think this is a good one, right? Yeah, it's just good for busters, so that's fine. Very nice art. Got you and meet all of you towards the bottom. As many of you broken castles as humanly possible. And I guess these chariot looking things as well. Probably not even 20. Nope. Not even. Now we can continue. All this for probably nothing new, but hey. Materials are materials. Oh, we got another deer moon. That's good. And let's see. The restoration pickup. Oh, it's a daily. Do I feel like it though? Should I just pull from the normal one? I just don't know. Maybe one of both. Sure. Let's pull on the restoration. Why not? Survey says someone I have. Yup. How did I guess it was gonna be Caesar? You know why? Because the game is telling me, hey, level this fat ass up. I felt it in my bones. I was like, as soon as I saw the cards, like, it's Caesar. It's fucking Caesar. And sure enough, he's over here too. Alright, and let's do one from the pickup. Or the main banner, one that never goes away. Survey says, what could it possibly be? It is another Lubu. I mean, hey, more merges. Never a bad thing. Okay, that will be that. Thank you all for joining on this long beast of a part. And like I mentioned before, if you want me to finish the... If you want me to go back over the current ongoing major restoration event, just... maybe I'll put like a poll in the comments if that's the thing I can do. But yeah, just let me know, because I haven't finished it. I did do the second battle, but I haven't done like the final part of it. I think I'm sitting on like mission 4 or 5. And then you'll catch my reactions, my genuine reactions to that live. Anyway, I've been Sonic Fiend. Thank you all for watching, and have a great night, everybody.